The circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. Hello, Paula, welcome back. Thank you for the hi bear. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Either sitting upright or lying down, the choice is yours. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you, even through the surface. The earth is strong enough to carry the full weight of your body, as well as anything else you may be carrying. Bringing your awareness to your breathing, simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Hello, POTUS, welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Hello, Joanne, welcome back. Thank you for the gift. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Noticing the gentle expansion and contraction of the lungs and the ribs as you breathe. Thank you so much for the gifts. Hello, Demi, welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. With every in-breath that you take, inviting in more peace, calm, and clarity. With every out-breath that you take, releasing the heaviness of the day. Just letting it all go as you breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. All of your worries, all of your tension, effortlessly dissolving. There is no force here, only surrender and flow. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out, going at your own natural rhythm of breathing, allowing your breath to be both your anchor and your guide. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Inviting in more stillness, more peace of mind. As you breathe in and out. Thank you for the hand heart, Bobby. In and out. In and out. Creating more creating more space for light and healing to enter. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Beginning to feel soft waves of serenity washing all over your body. Soft waves of serenity flowing through your hair, flowing through your scalp as you release and for the heart, me Carissa. I appreciate you. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the forehead, flowing through the mind as you release any worry you are storing in the forehead, allowing peace to flood the mind. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the eyes, flowing through the temples as you soften all around the eyes, relaxing through the temples. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the cheeks as you release any tension being stored within the cheeks. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the jaw as you release any tension you are storing in the jaw. Hello, Joanne. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the paper crane, friend. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the throat, flowing through the neck as you release any tension being stored in the throat and in the neck. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the shoulders as you soften through the shoulders. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the arms, flowing down the biceps, flowing down the triceps, flowing down the elbows, flowing down the forearms, flowing down the wrists, flowing down the hands, flowing all the way down through to your fingertips. Thank you so much for the beautiful necklace, Nen. I appreciate you. As you allow the arms to go limp like noodles, of serenity flowing through the chest as you release any tension you are storing in the chest. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the back as you release any tension you are storing in your back. Soft waves of serenity flowing down your belly as you relax all throughout the belly. Soft waves of serenity flowing down your glutes as you soften through the glutes. Hello, Janny. Thank you for the heart me. Aw, thank you so much for the hand hearts, Angry. I appreciate you. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the hips as you relax through the hips. Hello, Green Eyes. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Soft waves of serenity flowing through the groin. Thank you so much, Green Eyes. Thank you for spoiling me. Hello, Alicia. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Hello, Luna. Thank you for the heart me. And welcome back, friend. Releasing any tension you are storing in the groin. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the legs, flowing down the quads. Thank you for the beautiful Luna. Thank you so very much, and thank you for hitting that hand heart goal. Soft waves of serenity flowing down the quads, flowing down the hamstrings, flowing down the knees. Thank you, Stephen, so much for the gifts. Flowing down the shins, flowing down the calves, flowing down the ankles, flowing down the feet, flowing all the way down through to your tippy toes as you allow the legs to go limp like noodles. Thank you so much for the gifts, Walla. Relaxation filling every corner of your being. I'm not good at doing this with my left hand. Okay, there we go. yourself inside of an elevator. Thank you so much for the gifts, Paula. This elevator can be made entirely of glass. Hello, Michelle. So nice to see you back. Welcome and thank you. This elevator can be made entirely of diamonds and gold. Thanks a latte. Thank you so much for the gifts. This elevator can be one giant ruby. Thanks a latte. It can be one giant sapphire, perhaps a diamond. It can be made entirely of stardust. However you would like to envision your elevator is perfectly fine. And there are 10 levels to this elevator, each one representing a deeper state of relaxation. Starting all the way at the top at level number 10, feeling more and more relaxed as you move on down to level number 9. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down as you move on down to level number 8. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to level number 7. Thank you for the heart me jewels. Heart opening like a flower blooming towards the sun as you move on down to level number 6. Thank you so much for the gifts. Feeling so relaxed, so serene as you move on down to level number 5. Thoughts slowing down even more, body relaxing even more as you move on down to level number 4. Maybe even beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts as your mind becomes quieter and quieter, moving on down to level number 3. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to level number 2. And finally feeling so totally relaxed as you reach the final stage of relaxation, all the way down at level number 1. And if you have an emergency to attend to or a bodily function that needs taking care of, you will be able to leave this session just fine and deal with anything that requires your attention. and you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had stayed the entire time. And you will wake up tomorrow morning feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you sleep tonight. Thank you for the heart, me, Lindsay. I appreciate you. And thank you so very much, everyone tapping away on the screen right now. We are at an angel number as I say that. 1111 or 11. Okay, well, we were at an angel number. Thank you for tapping even faster. Thank you for everyone tapping on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. They are so appreciated, and thank you so very much, everyone, for the very kind and generous contributions. Your contributions mean so much to me. I get to put them into, you guys paid for me to become certified in both yoga and tantra, so thank you. Thank you for helping to continue further my education. Pretty much all of the contributions go towards me being able to build my practice and therefore being able to build our sacred little space on this corner of TikTok, so thank you very much for all of that. And of course, thank you all for just being here with me tonight and practicing. Thank you so much for the heart me's, and thank you for everyone who remembers to contribute their daily heart me's. They really do help the channel out a lot, so thank you so much for the beautiful hand heart. Okay. Thank you so much for the Rosa Curtis. I appreciate you. And now, as you exit your elevator, thank you so much for the hand heart. You find yourself in a room with a vault. And you may go ahead and place inside of this vault anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming. Anything that seems unbearable. Anything that is just stressing you the heck out. And this is not a permanent space for these things. You will deal with all of these things effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. Thank you so much for the beautiful love goggles. So you can take all of that stuff, put it inside of this vault, and lock it away for now. Maybe he's angry because it's been a while since he said hello. I'll take that as a confirmation smile. He wants to say hello to you guys. As you become aware of the surface that you are resting upon, you may imagine, feel, sense, or perceive that the surface turns into a luminescent cloud. The energy of this cloud feels powerful, nuclear, like pure bliss. light, you begin to rise. It's as if you feel completely weightless, and you rise, and you rise, and you rise, floating up out of the building that you are in, floating above all of the buildings, floating up into an indigo night sky. All of the cars and the people below you becoming smaller and smaller, further and further away. And you rise, and you rise, and you rise, like a weightless balloon floating up into the abyss. You feel just so good, resting upon your cloud of light. It emanates both perfectly warm and cool energy at the same time. Getting a sense of rejuvenation, renewal, release, and surrender. As you leave all of your earthly worries behind, and you rise, and you rise, and you rise, floating higher and higher above the treetops, above the mountaintops, above the oceans, rivers, and lakes. And you rise, and you rise, and you rise, perhaps even gaining a new perspective from way up here, as more distance is created between you and your earthly problems. And you rise, and you rise, and you rise, until you enter into a sanctuary of luminous clouds. The air here is thick and alive with energy. Like each particle of air is supercharged with pure life force energy. And as you breathe in here, divine healing and nurturance infuses into every fiber of your being. Hello, Monica. Welcome back. Thank you for the heartbeat. The moon beams down upon you, and you can feel her heavenly glow. The presence of the moon feels deeply nurturing and protective. And you know that in this sacred space, you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Taking in this beautiful moment. And maybe you can get a sense of not being apart from this moment, but being the moment itself, in observation of itself. You are beautiful like the moon. You are heavenly like the luminescent clouds. You are as powerful as the life-giving air that you breathe. You are the earth beneath you. You are the heavens above you. You are everything, while at the same time being just you. Thank you so much for the gifts, Joe. I appreciate you. You are the light that surrounds you. You are the darkness that the light pierces through. Thank you so much for the heart. Thank you so very much. You are the silence. You are the stillness. You are both the creator and the creation. Thank you so much for the gifts. And you are allowed to stay resting in this heavenly place. If that is what's feeling very good for you right now. You are also invited to come back down down to your body, down to your mind, down to your life here on Earth. Thank you so much, Monica. If you feel you are ready, the choice is yours. Either way, I will begin to place you inside of a pyramid of purple light. And this pyramid fills from the bottom to the top with electric purple light, completely encasing you in protective energy. And any negative energy sent your way will instantly dissolve into the light of grace long before it even reaches you. Thank you so much for the gifts. This pyramid is programmed to continue to release negative energy from your mind, from your body, from your spirit. This pyramid is programmed to stay with you as long as you need it. And not only will this pyramid deflect and release negative energy from you, but it will attract positive opportunities, positive experiences, and positive people to you, as well as enhancing all of the positive energy that you already have. And if there are any beings or entities that are currently attached to your field of energy that are just draining you or fueling you with fear, with peace, love, and respect, they are released now. You have learned the lesson. These beings and entities have no place with you any longer, and they may never return. Thank you so much for the Go Popular, Michelle. Thank you so much for the heart me. And any contracts or vows that you have entered into, knowingly or unknowingly, in this life or any other, that grants permission to another being or entity to be able to exert spiritual authority, control, ownership, dominion, or unwanted influence over you, is now dissolved. The karmic cycle is over. You are free, and you will never deal with those beings or entities ever again. They have lost all access to your energy. You have nothing to worry about. And you don't have to worry about any type of negative energy being sent your way. Negative energy is just energy. And all energy can be changed. In fact, energy's constant state is a state of change. So do not worry. You are divinely loved. You are divinely cherished. You are divinely adored. You are divinely looked after. And you are divinely protected always. You and you alone have full spiritual authority and ownership over your energy. And if at any point in time you feel like you are picking up on some sort of unwanted energy, or an unwanted energy is being directed at you, as a being of free will, you get to use that free will to release absolutely any energy that you do not wish to carry at any time that you choose. No one can take that away from you. Okay, now I'm just going to seal the shield real quick. Thank you so much for the heart me, Nick. I appreciate you. All of your energy returns to you. Any power that you have given away or that has been taken returns to you. You are healed and you are loved. You are whole and you are perfect. Okay, beautiful. Now we will, thank you so much for the heart me, Marina, conclude this message, I do this like every single night. Take two. And now we will conclude this session with a message from Spirit using our Heavenly Bodies astrology deck, along with the cerulean sequence. Okay. What do our spirit guides wish us to know? What truth would like to be revealed at this moment? What needs to be brought to our awareness? What does Spirit have for us? Right. Oh, that's an interesting one for me to have come across. We have Saturn, but we'll see what the message is. That might be significant, but we'll see what the message is. Okay. What is our message? Ooh, okay. I can work Saturn into this message. We have Cancer with nurture, comfort, and protection. Okay, so for some of us, I'm getting that there is maybe some sort of, okay, I'm getting a few different messages. For some of us, there is some sort of entity or being that is benevolent to us, who's kind of like a mother figure. Cancer is the mother. she's ruled by the moon. She's the mother. There is some sort of motherly type of figure that's watching over us, that could be associated with Saturn. So goddesses associated with Saturn or the moon, or Saturn and the moon, could be very significant here. We are protected. We have absolutely nothing to worry about. If you were kind of like worried, if you were thinking that like maybe something weird happened, or like some sort of energy felt off, and you were wondering if this was something being directed at you, or if it's just a weird day, it's just a weird day. You're protected. There is absolutely nothing making its sway. Like, what I'm getting is like this being that's protecting you is way too powerful. Like, you are protected by the highest of high. What is protecting you is way too powerful. It doesn't matter anything that anyone may attempt to send to you, it's never going to be powerful enough to make it through your protective barrier. Unconditional love, and yeah, the mother, yes, unconditional love. Unconditional love is the most protective energy that there is. It has the power to instantly dissolve absolutely any negative energy. And that's exactly what I'm being told to relay here. Like, don't worry about whatever it is that you're worried about. You are being divinely protected. You are being divinely guided. Is there anything else? Well, let's go ahead and get the rest of them. Well, let's read from the book first, and then we'll get to the rest of it. Cancer. Oh, I'm also getting something really good. So Cancer season is just around the corner. If you've been asking or wondering when something's going to happen, I'm hearing Cancer season is when it's going to happen. It's going to be for a select few of you. But for a lot of us, there's something like really big and important that's happening in Cancer season. Let's see. Cancer 68. What makes you feel safe and cared for? Journey inward and listen to your needs as you would a child you love very much. Free write in your journal, giving voice to your child within. Deeper than wants and wishes, at the root of the root, what is it you cry for? Where are you feeling empty, scared, powerless, or deprived? Consider ways to nurture and provide for your inner child and develop a focused daily self-care practice. Becoming your own mother means becoming your own healer. Sensitivity, protection, comfort, family, tribe, nostalgia, emotion, experiences, nurturing self and others. Okay, so that's one thing that I'm getting. Another part of the message that's coming through, like if you were kind of worried about something, and again, you were just feeling like something was off, and you're like, what's going on here? Things are feeling strange. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to say that we are in Gemini season. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is a trickster. In fact, we're coming up on the Gemini full moon, which is the trickster moon. So it's not an energy that's like being sent towards you or anything like that. Like, that doesn't mean that other people aren't trying, but anything that anyone's trying, not working. And again, it's all instantly dissolving into the light of unconditional love. But if you were kind of like confused about something that's going on and you're like, what the heck is this? What is this nonsense? What is this sorcery? Or what kind of sorcery is this? Gemini is a trickster. The sun is in Gemini. You're probably just picking up some of that tricky Gemini energy. That's all. Okay. What else? This one came flying out, so we'll take it. Oh, that's a good synchronicity. What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay. That is a really great synchronicity. More messages coming through. Ooh, interesting. Okay. We're going to start over here with 3. So 3, the reason I say that this is a great synchronicity, 3 is also the number of the mother. Like if we looked in tarot, 3 would be the Empress, which traditionally the Empress would be depicted as a pregnant lady, and that pregnancy is kind of to signify that she is the mother. She's in her motherhood era. 3 is also the number of creation. So I feel like there's something that we're creating. There's something that we may be giving birth to soon that we're going to be very, very happy with, like how this all unfolds. Or we might be going through some sort of creative spurt. And then we have 5 with bells. I'm hearing bells and whistles. We might be like, if you're thinking about upgrading something, you might be getting something upgraded with all of the bells and whistles is what I'm being told. Like you're going to be able to afford all of the bells and whistles, which also makes sense. Thank you so much for the heart me. Did you finish all of the goals? We hit all 3 goals. Yay, you guys earned yourself an open comment section. Congratulations. I won't add a new goal. I'm hearing that you're going to be able to upgrade to something with all of the bells and whistles. 5 is a number of change. 5 is also the number of like breaking karmic cycles, and it feels like we definitely just broke out of some sort of really big karmic cycle. Like we're finally free as yeah, 0. That karmic cycle has been wiped out. We're reaching this like really beautiful blank slate, and this really beautiful blank slate that we're reaching has infinite potential. It's kind of like the primordial womb from which absolutely anything and everything can be created from. So it feels like we're creating something that's going to bring a lot of changes, and it's going to change things completely. This can also be kind of like a rebirth, but not like, sometimes rebirths, it depends on how ready you are for it. If you're kind of still clinging to some sort of karmic cycle, then it's going to be kind of like painful to be having to let go of it, but trust that what is on the other side of this big wave is going to be completely better from what it is that we're leaving behind. So we got to kind of ride that wave. It's a big wave, but we're going to ride that wave. We're going to make it through it. We're going to make it to the other side, and there's going to be something very beautiful on the other side of it. So just know that you are being led somewhere that is better for you. You're being led somewhere good. Trust in your spirit guides. Trust in your own magic. 3 is also the number of magic. Trust in your own magic. And trust that by like this time next month, yeah, that will be in Cancer season by then. By this time next month, like you might have like a completely different outlook on life, that things can change. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about this card. It's sudden changes. It's like a tsunami that comes and just wipes everything out. That things can change very suddenly, and just like, you know, things can change very suddenly and drastically for the worse, things can also change very suddenly and drastically for the better. And that's exactly what I'm being relayed as a message right now, is that things are about to very drastically and suddenly change for the better. And by this time next month, you're not even going to care about like any of the things that you're worried about or sad about right now. I feel like, well, some of them, yeah, you're still going to be worried about some of them. Like when it comes to like the state of the country and some of those like really, really big kind of worldly issues, those are probably still going to be going on. But in terms of like your personal life and your personal problems, I feel like a lot of those are going to see like a really positive shift. So then we also have trine, confirmation. Trine is angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Yeah, everything's going to be flowing. And then we have more of this kind of like flow energy because we have this like tidal wave. So it feels like this is a very big transformation, but like a really, really good transformation. Hold on, let me go ahead and prove to TikTok I'm a real person real quick. The moon, yeah, we have more of that lunar energy. Satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. For some of us, we might have someone who is coming in, whether it's male or female, I don't think it really matters. It's like their energy is going to be like, even if it's a male, like this could be a male who's like very nurturing, very kind, like a male that really likes to take care of you, not like financially, but like maybe they like to make you soup and like tuck you in at night or read you bedtime stories or something like that. It's like a male, it could be a male energy that really likes to nurture. So hang in there. Things are going to turn around. Thank you so very much for being here with me tonight. Thank you for practicing with me tonight. I will be back Monday evening for our next session. Thank you everyone for tapping away on the screen. Thank you for all of your generous contributions. Beast has come over to say hello. You want to make it on camera? Mom, don't embarrass me. Anyways, we will see you very, very soon.